Well, so I just did a quick trash picking run today. Actually did a couple. So I'll show you guys. The first thing I picked up was this paper shredder, which works. It doesn't look all that great. I don't know why they threw it away, but as you can see, it works fine. There's found a Craftsman lawnmower bag, which I don't think I have any lawnmowers actually to use it with. Found a full-size ladder, not full-size, but probably medium-size. It's a 6-foot ladder, and not a damn thing wrong with it. I looked all over it because I haven't had the best luck finding ladders. Usually the aluminum ones I always find they're cracked up or they're missing steps, but this one's complete. It's fiberglass and it's got the aluminum steps, but it's good enough here for the house. Got a couple other things I just picked up. Some chains. Then this just happened to be with all this stuff. It's a sealed beam headlamp, which I honestly don't have any use for this, but you know, it was there and I just grabbed it. Also found this. Don't know if it's worth anything, but might be fun to set that off in the house or something. Of course, you have to buy the rocket cartridges. And making a little joke there, that would be pretty funny. And then I found this. It's a Panasonic RX-C36 boombox. I don't know if it works. Well, it works. This is a little crackly. So that little rheostat probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But I just went over it with a little bit of Windex and a cloth, and it cleaned up pretty damn good. So I think I know where I'm going to stick this. I think on top of my fridge will be good. See what happens with that. Found a few board games. I don't know if they're complete or anything, or they're not really worth anything, but they were with all this stuff, so I just went ahead and grabbed everything. And then I found this, which does need a new hose, which those are like $20 on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure I can find one cheaper on eBay. It works. I hooked up my hose to it, hooked it up to the side of the house, and it pushes pressure. I just can't build any pressure because the part that goes underneath the hose, which I guess is either size of these, underneath the gun rather, was just start leaking out of these pleats right here. So yeah, the hose is done. It's going to be pitched in the trash here pretty soon. So you guys can see I'm kind of rearranging the garage just a little bit. Just trying to make things a little neater and organized. And here we have another one of those MTD lawnmowers. If you guys look back on some of my older videos, you'll see that I had a little red lawnmower like this, same exact motor, the 3 3/4 horse Sprint Briggs & Stratton. It actually looked worse than this one. This one looks quite a bit better. But I got this thing, the recoil didn't want to pull back all the way. I kind of fixed that. I got it workable just to see if I could get this thing going, and I sure enough got it started. It runs. I didn't have to do anything other than fix the pull cord, which I think I do have an extra one of those lying around somewhere, so I might give that a shot. And then the same person that I picked up that from, I got this. It's another lawnmower, obviously. I didn't really test it to see if there's any compression or anything, because the blade brake cable is messed up. As you guys can see, it's kind of pulled all the way through and it just keeps doing that. So I'm going to have to replace that. I've got a bunch of those in the board. Hopefully I've got one that fits, but I've got another lawnmower that looks just like this one, same motor and everything, but the crankshaft is blown. So I might be pulling some parts off that one to fix this one up. And then the last of it, so I found another weed whacker. This is a Boland's BL150. It's going to need some work. I put some gas in it earlier and I just couldn't get it started. It's pretty typical with two-stroke shit. It either works or it don't. Usually when I pick them up off the side of the road, they're not like this one where I just put gas in it and clean out the carburetor and it runs. This one I think might be a little bit more involved in that. Might have to replace some fuel lines on it, but we'll have to see about that. And then of course the fan hoard just keeps growing and growing, but we'll leave that where it is. So I'm just going through stuff and throwing stuff away as needed. I don't think this has a part number on it, so I'm just going to dump it in the trash. But yeah, pretty nice having a little pressure washer like that. It'd be really nice to, just clean stuff off here, and I won't have to go to the dad's just to pressure wash some mowers off before I sell them, that type of thing. And then this seat I bought for the Escort about a month or so ago, and it didn't fit, so it's been turned into a garage chair when I have all the buddies over. We hang out with my garbage pick chairs and drink some beers and that type of thing. I also wanted to show you guys this. This is I've always known them to be called California dusters, but they work pretty good for taking dust off things. Obviously this stereo here is a little bit more dirty than just dusty, but it'll take dust off pretty good. So I found that too. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I know a lot of you love the garbage picking videos, and I'll keep doing them as long as you guys keep asking me to do them or commenting on them. So you guys all stay classy.